So tēnā koe, Korotangi Kapa-Kingi, tāku nei ingoa, I pake ki au I roto I a Waikato, no Waikato, te whānau apanui ahau. I've been living in Onerahi close to, must be 17 years now. So being part of the community there, I have a particular skill set that I had the opportunity to provide to our community, and that was through Whakairo, through carving. So we had a little project in Crista Place, and just off Raurimu Avenue. There's a park there that we decided as a community to revamp, and so part of that is establishing a O RAHI field. Now O RAHI is a sport, mairan also, it's an ancient sport in Te Ao Māori, and has only really started to become famous, I guess, or brought back into the system in the last maybe 10 to 15 years. And so it's starting to get some traction within our communities and schools especially. Generally through the country you'll have each of their own iwi or hapu have their own understanding of the game of O RAHI. So we've decided to continue with the narration of the story, O RAHI. So Rahi was a hero, and the story is pretty much a hero saving a damsel in distress, and also bring in something else of old, which is the story of Matariki and the 9 Stars of Matariki, which has only started to come back into mainstream conversation within the last 6 months or so, in 9 stars. So we have 9 posts that represent each of these stars, and each of those po will be named after the star. And the narration also of the stars' stories will be carved into the po. So there's a Juro story happening, there's the O RAHI story and the Matariki 9 stars happening. So my job was to put up my hand to say that we could help regarding the carving of these posts that are inside the O RAHI field. So the O RAHI field is it's circular, and it has a centre, and the centre is marked by either some sort of natural element like a boulder, a tree stump of old. So we've decided to bring it up into today's standard and carve these posts. And so what my students have gone and done is that the compositions on the po, the designs on the po are based on those 2 elements, the O RAHI story and the 9 Stars of Matariki. Some of our community from Onerahi are participating in the carving of the po, so it's one of those things that have the community totally involved. So not only have they built the playground there, but they're participating in either the painting or the carving of the po. So there's some sort of buy-in from the family. So mums and dads are participating in the making of these things. The children will see their parents doing it, and then it's just generational. So yeah.